So I've been playing tennis with the USTA, United States Tennis Association, since I was 18. Um, and my earliest memory playing a USTA match in the balcony, I mean, this is a very close match, and the balcony just filled up with people, and they didn't know who the heck I was, and they're watching this match, and they're all applauding, and I win. And I go up to the net and go up to shake my opponent's hand as is protocol with tennis, and she just goes, no, just no. And she walks away. What happened? What did I do? I didn't know. It just so happened she was really mad because she thought I was way younger than I looked. I mean, I've always looked younger than I really am. And I don't know how old she thought I was, but she contested the USTA basically stating that I was illegal. I was underage. And of course, that contest didn't stand because I was 18 and I was legal. And well, I beat her. And now this is at the 3-0 level. And it turns out that she was actually a 3-5 player. And so it was a big deal. And I'm only 18. This was like exciting. And I continued with the team I was with. Fabulous, fabulous captain, fabulous tennis coach. I think she still coaches in St. Louis. Just wonderful people, just such warmth. Tennis you had a tennis family. Well, I moved from St. Louis to Indianapolis. When I moved to Indianapolis, I continued with the USTA and I joined a team there. Of course, when you join a team, nobody knows who you are, how well you play, so it was kind of like starting over, but then they started realizing that, oh my gosh, she can play. And I played well. They put me in first singles. I was just doing fabulous. I even got accepted to play for this other team. It was a 4-0 team. I was still a 3-5 player, but they wanted me to play for their team, a lower level player, which is just kind of wow. I was riding the tennis high. I moved back to St. Louis, and let me tell you, I was looking for a team. My old team wasn't there anymore. People move on, and I got fortunate. I found a team, and I found, a captain, a coach. Everything was great, well, it's not a but it's a but in that my team was super competitive. They wanted to win, and I was young. I was like, you know what? I want to win too. Go, yeah, put me in. I'm in. Well, the first few matches, they put me in first singles, and then they moved me up to, put me in second singles. They moved me up to first singles, and I was doing fabulous. 23 out of 25 wins. I could pretty much close up any match. I mean, unless you throw a really phenomenal player, then I'm kind of struggling. But, I mean, gosh, 23 wins. When I walked into the club, the other team would get into a huddle like, oh my gosh, how do you beat her? Well, that gets to your head. You get this complex. Oh my gosh, I'm amazing complex. Whoa, I can play tennis. Oh yeah, I have a great win record. To the point of being 3-5, and our team went into the regionals. Of course, 3-setter and final set, tiebreak. Who wins? Yours truly. I just pulled it. I don't know where. I had that something in me, that belief that, you know what, I'm amazing. You can't beat me. I mean, at the 3-5 level, you cannot beat me. I'm a first singles player. I am freaking amazing. That was me. I used to play 20 hours a week. I had a private tennis coach. Oh my gosh, he made my topspin like so good. I could hit the ball, it would hit the line about, I don't know, 90 some percent of the time, hit the line, kick up, boom, point over. It was that good. Wow, I was riding up on high. Well, around that time, my personal life was kind of not doing so well, and then I even got bumped up to 4-0. Now, when you get bumped up officially to 4-0, you have to play 4-0. You can't play in the 3-5 team anymore. And that's where, the team kind of split a bit. Some of us moved up and some stayed, and then I played 4-0. Well, 4-0, I crashed. Like, I couldn't play at all. Like, me, the amazing me, was playing even better. Like, I was playing my very, very, very best game, and I couldn't pull it. I couldn't pull a game. I was losing 6-0, 6-0. I was just horrible. Well, you think about life and you go, is this Wimbledon? Is this not? When you're losing now in 4-0, you kind of try to talk yourself going, well, it's okay. It's 4-0. Well, you're the queen of 3-5. You're amazing. And you go through this tennis dialogue. And then I thought to myself, you know what I really want is goals. I want to be amazing at 3-5. That's realistic, and that's what I have been. I'm a high 3-5, 3-5 to 4-0, which is fine. No big deal. Around that time, like I said, things with my personal life didn't go well. Got a divorce, and my captain of my team moved to another club. Some of the team members stayed with the old club. Some stayed. Some moved on, and it's just, I was torn apart. My tennis world was torn apart, personal life was torn apart, and there I was. Somewhere in the shuffle, I stopped playing tennis. Just stopped. Didn't play USTA. My name is just gone. Like, I didn't even think I had a rating at one point because I hadn't played. I stopped. I mean, going from 20 hours a week to nothing. Well, flash forward, I'm 45 now, and kind of like, I want to get back in it. I want to try. Can I even get back to the glory days of the amazing 3.5 me? I don't know. So I'm trying. I said, okay. I tried to contact my old captain in the new team. And she wanted me to play at 3-0. And that's when I found out my rating was still there 5-6 years later. USDA still held on to my rating, and they still said I was a 3-5 player, so I couldn't join the team because it was a 3-0 team. So I didn't have a team again. I just felt like, I was like, okay, I know I don't play well now, but I used to play so well for your team. Why don't you give me a hand? And I didn't get that hand. Didn't have a team to play with. So that was that. Let it go. And then one day, I'm at this dental conference, if you want to call it that, and I'm talking to this person, and she's a tennis player, and she's 3-5, but she plays out of Belleville, Illinois, which is 45 minutes from me. And she says, they're looking for players. I said, well, I haven't played in forever. I don't even know if I can hit the ball over the net at this point, but I'd love to get back in it. She said, my captain's always looking for players. So I joined the team. Well, this was last year, 2017, September. And before I joined the team, I said, well, I should kind of get warmed up to see how I really can play. Well, I went on vacation. I took my tennis racket, and I had a coach. And no, I wasn't the amazing Shanaz. I was the, hello, hit the ball over the net, on the court, keep it going. What are you doing? I couldn't believe it. Like, nothing was working. I can't even describe it. It's not like, oh no, the ball didn't go over the net. Sure, it went over the net, but it was one of these pathetic dink shots. It was like, I'm trying, and my swing, there was no swing. There was nothing left. Well, my coach, this was on vacation, was very patient with me. He was like, no, come back tomorrow. Come back, play some more. About the third day, I could actually um, hit the ball. And I was doing okay. And I decided, okay, this is good. And I came back, and now I'm playing for the Belleville team. And she puts me in doubles. It's just lost the first game, like, I don't know. I think we lost the first match, something really bad, 6-1, 6-1. It was just, I felt bad. I felt like I was letting the team down. I was like, who am I? I used to be me. I used to be the person that people used to huddle over when I walked into the court. And now it's like, oh, she's there. Easy prey. It was that, and it was just sad. And I didn't know if it was just because it was doubles or what the deal was. I told the captain, I said, look, I think I play better in singles. I don't know why, but it's not that so much I played better in singles. It's just that just things were not right. At least I could hold on to something I could play, maybe. So she put me in singles, second singles. First time I played, I lost. Second time I played, I lost. And then, really feeling beat up. Like, this is kind of, it's feeling sad, I'll be honest, because you go from writing way up here to nothing. And I'm like, come on, you used to be able to pull out anything. I mean, you used to be down 0-5 and pull the match out. And no, I couldn't. And then it just took a little bit of a turn when there I was playing one day, and I look up at the balcony and I see my old teammate. Remember the days when I used to be the person, the 23 wins out of 25, those days, she used to be in my team. And she's a member of the other team that I was playing. And there I was trying, and I was struggling on the court. And I don't know, I just felt like, oh my God, I've sunk down to this. And it's not just sinking down to the fact that I cannot play, but having my old teammate watch the disaster that I had become was getting me too. I mean, yeah, they say it doesn't matter what other people think as long as you're okay with it. It's just, but it does. She was watching me, and she knows I could have closed that person out in like 2 shots. And here I am 10 shots later, and I lose the game. It's that kind of thing. And it was just horrible. But anyway, I lost. I go up to the bleachers. I mean, I go up to where everyone is, and I actually go up and I say hi to her, because I know she's in the opposing team, but we hadn't met in like years, so 7, 8 years. And I was like, hey, how are you? And we talked about the old team and the split and how the coach moved to another club. We talked about all of that, and I was telling her, I said, I haven't played in forever, and that's why I'm, she says, no, I can tell. I said, yeah, it's just, I can't, it's not, I know it's not me, but I'm trying to get back to it. And she goes, no, I know. I mean, oh, absolutely, but we talked about the old days, and that was that. And I came home and I felt like, oh my gosh, this is it. It's gone down to not even being able to win a second singles game. And then with the current team, they put me in doubles. And again, and I was playing this one, my partner, and she's a singles player. So you have 2 singles players playing doubles. And I just like clicked with her. And she was in a very, very similar spot like me, she wanted to play singles and her game had gone down and all of this. And now she was doubles. So here, both of us, we just clicked. We played well together, doubles. I think we lost a couple of games. I mean, we lost a couple of matches and then we won one match and things like that. And I was slowly getting my confidence back. And then today, I was supposed to play doubles with this other team member, but due to some shift, my captain put me in singles, second singles. And here I am, I'm playing singles. This is again. And I don't know, it's not like I'm going, no, I'm amazing, I got to prove myself or whatever. I went in there thinking, accepting that I've already sunk down to where I am. I can only do the best I can. I'm just going to practice. I'm going to hit my shots the way I want to hit them. I'm going to focus on my shots. I'm not going to focus on the points. I'm not going to focus on anything. Well, I'm doing well. I won the first set 6-0. And now it's the second set. And it's going 1-0, 1-all. 2-1, 2-all, 3-2, 3-all, 4-3, 4-all. And it's just, oh my gosh, 5-4, 5-all. And then there I am today, 6-all, tiebreaker. And I'm playing a tiebreaker. And I thought back to my old glory days of, well, I lived for tiebreakers. No one could beat me at a tiebreaker because just they couldn't. Because I was me. I was mentally strong in a tiebreaker. But then I thought to myself while I was playing today, I said, that was the old me who could pull out any tiebreakers. This is the new me. And I said, well, just play it. Just play 1 point at a time. Just have a good time. Play 1 point at a time. And there I am. I'm losing the tiebreaker. And somehow I go, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just play. And I played. And I played. And I was able to convert 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. And all of a sudden, there I am in a tiebreak at 6-all. And then it's 7-all in the tiebreak. Then it goes 8-all as the tiebreak score. And I served at 9-8. And then all of a sudden, she hits this ball and it's out. And I'm so confused. I'm so confused because I'm going, well, the score was 9-8. I was serving 9-8, which means the ball is out, which means it's 10-8, which means that's match? I won the tiebreaker? Is that match? I'm not doing this for dramatic effect. I really was like, oh my God, I won. I won. I turned around. I looked at her and I said, is that the match? She goes, well, it's 8-all. I go, no, it was 9-8 I served and then that was out. So it's 10-8. She goes, well, then it is the match, isn't it? I was like, yes. And then she goes, you should be happy. I was like, I am. And we went up. Oh, she doesn't shake hands either. She doesn't want to get sick by shaking hands. So we did the elbow. And we moved on. And there I was sitting there going, oh my God, I won. I felt like crying. It just, I can't tell you, because when you go down to nothing and then you win, it's like, wow, I won. And it just feels great. I'm not saying, oh, I'm back. I'm not back. But I'm playing a decent game. I think I'm getting all my demons out of my brain, and I just had a good game, and it was never Wimbledon. I mean, not when I was 18, not when I was playing amazing, not now, not ever. It was never Wimbledon. It was always local tennis. It was always that. I just, somewhere in my brain, you know, I don't know. It was never Wimbledon. So, but here I am with a win. So, what that was it. So, have a good one, and I'm out. Boy, this is a long video.